Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, August the 4th. All right, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you guys that know Canada, we had a holiday on Monday, so it's a short week for us, okay? Not sure in the States if you guys had a holiday, because like I said, I don't really follow the calendar like I used to, like before. But again, if you guys had a holiday, I hope you guys had a great long weekend. If not, it is a short week for us, but let's get started, guys. I'm going to be using the Prism Oracle deck for today, so let's see what messages show up. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. We have happiness, okay? Listen, some of you guys are learning that your happiness is more important than what people feel or think, okay? Like, if people want to stay miserable or stay in this low vibrational energy, let them, okay? Let them. That's their problem. That's not your problem. You are happy-go-lucky energy, and you know what? The more that you stay in that frequency, the better, okay? The better you attract, the better things come towards you, the easier things flow, okay? You know, you're happy, the sun is shining, you're shining, okay? So if people want to be in their, you know, feelings, mad and miserable because you're happy and you're choosing yourself, let them, okay? Clarify more about happiness for the collective. Why is the collective happy at this time, Spirit? Why is the collective? Thank you. Yeah, like I said, because you stopped. You stopped certain things. You stopped certain patterns. You stopped certain, you know, things when it comes to dealing with people, places, and their energy. You stopped a lot of things, and that is why you guys are very happy or in this happy-go-lucky energy. It's because you guys know, okay? So definitely you stopped something. Stop signs could be significant as well, but you definitely stopped entertaining, I want to say, people's bull crap, okay? Their BS, because a lot of times people think that they can do and say whatever they want and that, you know, it is what it is. No, it's not. It's because you stop certain patterns or certain things when it comes to dealing with people, and that is why you guys are happy. It's like you guys started focusing on yourself and stopped focusing on other people and their crap, and that's why you guys are happy. So yeah, protection, okay? So you are being protected at this time, okay? Locks could be very significant, okay? But take whatever resonates with this. But you guys are being protected. We have anger. Yeah, so definitely there's something going on with the energy. I've been saying this to you guys since last week. Something is not making sense. Something is off, okay? And I could just feel it in the energy, okay? What's that song? I can feel it in the air. Okay, like literally, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I've been saying this from last week that something is off. Someone's angry because you're protected, and it sounds really crazy to say this, but you could be protected about anything. Like, say someone tried to lie on your name, okay? Like, they try to come up with all these receipts and they lied on your name and it made a big deal, and people were like, you know, like gossiping and stuff like that. And say you're protected to the point where somebody could be defending your honor or defending your name. Court could be significant too, like a judge, but it's like someone's defending your honor, okay? Someone's defending you, whether this is source, the universe, your spirit team, your guides, whoever it is that's just defending you. They're defending you and you're being protected. So someone is mad that you're protected. It's causing anger and frustration because you're at this place in your spiritual journey where it doesn't matter what people try to say or do, because again, people think spell work is like somebody sitting there and using candles. I mean, it's possible, but someone doesn't have to do that. Somebody could just be speaking ill on your name. That's spell work, okay? Words have magic, right? And you could be so protected that even your spirit team is like, oh, hell no. Okay, so take what resonates with that, okay? Someone could be angry because you're protected. Like, why are you coming towards a collective then if you know they're protected? I don't get it. But it's almost like someone trying to do sly, you know, sneaky things, right, in your energy, and then them getting caught up in whatever that energy they were trying to give you. It's like it came back to them because you guys cleansed, okay? So I don't know if you guys did a cleanse like during the full moon like I was talking to you guys about, but there's something about you cleansing your energy or releasing someone's energy or just releasing, okay? So take whatever resonates with that. Being near water is significant. Some of you guys could have went to the beach, okay? Swimming is significant. Water is significant, but there's definitely something about you cleansing your energy. Some of you guys could have done a cleanse ritual. Yeah, whatever you did with you cleansing, it's showing that you guys are balanced at this time. So either things are starting to balance out in your life, like things are starting to finally come into perspective, or there's something about, because you cleansed your energy, like I said, you guys are getting back to being balanced. Now this balance could also be for some of you guys, this balance could just be you being in an energy of you being connected to source, not only just connected to source, but then you being in this energy is almost like basically being able to be grounded. Okay, so some of you guys could be grounded at this time, or you guys are starting to ground yourself, whatever this energy. Yeah, you cleansing your energy or being balanced right now is because you guys are in reflection, or your energy is being a reflection of someone else. Okay, now I'm gonna get really deep into this. I'm not talking about just spirituality. What I'm talking about here, guys, is change and protection. Okay, 555 on the timer. If you've ever had an experience in your life, and I know from experience because that's why I'm saying it, if you've ever had an experience in your life where you have dealt with people, right? Say somebody does something to you, and you're somebody who doesn't like to argue or fight or quarrel, or like whatever the case is when it comes to people. It's like this weird energy, like say somebody tries to do something to you, or they do something in your energy, and it's like your spirit team or your guides like get at them. Okay, like justice. It's like your spirit team or your guides get at them, like they come for them. Okay, like in their dreams. It's kind of giving like 12th house energy, and anybody who knows astrology knows that 12th house energy talks about hidden energy. Okay, so dreams, spirituality, basically behind closed doors. So if someone was trying to get at you behind closed doors, like without anybody knowing, but for some reason they try to depict you to be the bad person, that's also coming out too, where it's like people are receiving things that they've done to you. And I know people don't want to believe that, right? But it's true. It's like you could do something to somebody terrible and it can come back to you as well. So that doesn't mean that we're all, there's like a light that's like shining. I don't know how to like get rid of it. Sorry guys, it looks like something is like beaming down on me. I'll try to stay this way. But it's almost like somebody doing something to you, right? And thinking like they get away with it, or thinking like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to me because, you know, I'm just doing what I do, blah, blah, blah. There's something about that. It's like we know when it comes to karma and dharma that whatever we give out to the universe, it's gonna come back to us regardless. So there's something about that where it's like, you know better, but whoever this energy is, they feel like they can do whatever because of their age or like seniority or authority or whatever position that they're in, right? And it's almost like the universe is also showing them a lesson too, where it's like you continue doing what you're doing, and it's going to you know, it's gonna show up in a certain way, right guys? I'm trying to like fix this because it's driving me insane. Oh, I kind of fixed it. Hold on guys, let me pause the video, okay? Guys, I kind of fixed it. It was bothering me. But yeah, like I was saying, like someone's being taught a lesson, or a lesson is being learned at this time when it comes to you, okay? And I don't know why people do this to collectives either. Like, it's like, you guys know that you are dealing with a chosen one. Why do you even bother bothering people? Like, leave people alone. Okay, like you can leave people alone, but for some reason people like to like be all up in your energy or bother you or be all up in your space, and it's almost like you don't really care for that. Like you would just wish that people would just leave you alone, type of thing, so that you can actually focus on what makes you actually happy. It's not to say that you guys are not focusing on it, you are, but it's just like people are just being weird, right? So we have determination. Like I said, like you're a reflection of other people, so you're a very determined person. Like you put your head where your money is. Like you put your head where you're supposed to. Like if you say, you know, you're gonna talk that talk, you walk that walk as well. Okay, you put your mouth where your money is as well. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. And I think that's what also gets people really rattled up and scared, because your determination is a reflection of who you are as a person. It's like, it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter what, you know, energy you're in. Confirmation with the horn, like I just heard it faintly. It's like you're somebody who will always show up, you know, for yourself. You'll show up for yourself no matter what. And people also don't like that about you, because they think that you're supposed to crawl up in a hole and just die. You know what I mean? We have surrender here. Okay, so it's like you surrender to your determination. You're a very determined person. You know what you want in life. You know that you want to get certain things done in your life, and it's like you'll either do it alone, whether you get help or not, but you'll always do it no matter what. And you know, people are also looking at you from your past as well and saying to themselves like, wow, I wonder how this person does it, right? Because your intuition tells you, right? Like if you surrender, you're surrendering to your intuition. You're finally trusting your intuition. We have movement. Okay, like now the cards are just flowing, right? It's like you guys will follow your intuition with movement, right? Oh my God. Jesus, I hate bugs, and they always come in here, you know. So anyways, like I said, when it comes to your movement, right, and your intuition, we have magic. Like I said, it's like you will take determination and initiative and action and, you know, create your own magic. You are a magical person. You are a magical being, and I think that's why people always like try to come after you. This bug is just driving me insane, like, and it won't leave. I don't know where it went, but it won't leave. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I hate this. Like, where I am parked, I don't know where the bug is, but anyways, it keeps coming in here. Like, how do you leave and then you come back? 11:11 on the time. Okay, but it's because of your magic, you guys. Like, you're magical. You're a magical person. You're a magical being. You're a magical source of light, and it's like there's only one you. So if someone tries to act like, oh, we can replace them, no, they can't replace you. There's only one you. Yeah, everyone has a skill and a talent, but I feel like some of us are just meant to be in certain places or environments that are supposed to be there to help, and usually people, they mess it up. You know, they mess it up for themselves. Spirit, give me one more card for the collective, please. They always mess it up for themselves because they realize that their ego is what got in the way of the situation. If they just allowed you to be your authentic, true self, then none of this would happen in the first place. You know, that's how sometimes people learn their lessons. Some people, they have to learn their lessons the hard way. But for some of you guys, it's like you guys have an inner knowing, right? So yeah, consciousness. Okay, so someone may think you're doing magic on them too. That's another thing too, but you're not. Okay, you're not doing magic on them. You're actually minding your business and doing your thing. But there's something about you being cautious. Okay, conscious and cautious about your energy, your passion. Someone is also aware about your passion too. Okay, it's like they know that you have a magic about you, and there's like a once in a lifetime type of thing. So if someone messes that up, that's on them that they messed it up, not you. Okay, but there's something about your passions that are significant. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get another card. Yeah, and then we also have strength. Okay, guys, so definitely there's something about your passions and your strength. You showing up as someone who's very strong, showing up for yourself, showing up for other people. Even when you're going through the worst of the worst, it's like you still find a way to show up no matter what that situation is. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna get done with this reading. Even angel number 1, 2, 3 is significant, so take whatever resonates with you guys at this time. But I just want to say thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. All right, guys, have a wonderful Tuesday. All right, I love you guys. Bye.